Hey guys, Mango here. Today we're going to rate the characters from the third birthday character popularity poll with Twitch chat. I'm going to start off here with person? No, that's not person. See, I get them confused. They're like exactly the same, Lion Man. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these both on D. I don't think anyone wants person or Iron Fist lion dude. Like, there's so many lion characters in the game, and these are two of the you don't really recognize them, and they tend to see them pretty much fringe play. Despotin Chimera. Yeah, these like kind of characters are hard to do for leaders, I think. They're not the only furry option. Poseidon, I think it's a solid B. They'd have to redo his art because I think he just has too much going on. This guy, whatever. No one wants him. I'll do that later. Basilius? Where should Basilius go? Basilius is like, he's got a funny character, right? So the thing is that like he's kind of smug. A-. Yeah, I think he's a B. I wouldn't hate him as a leader, but he's not that good. Lokoko is an S. They can do a lot of stuff with her. Like, they can put the bear in the background when she evolves. Yeah, she can have a lot of like good taunts. Really good character for like a puppet leader. B for Basilius, yeah. I think she's a good pick. She's my pick, by the way.
How do you know?
Forest Omen's okay. I wouldn't mind. I think a lot of the Omens are going to go into the A tier. And I don't mind like any of the Omens. FBI, no. Not the Day Officer. Lisa's okay. Where'd Lisa go? Lisa's either an S or an A. She's pretty simple in design. She's an A tier. Octris is A. We can do a lot of cool stuff with her, especially her whip weapon. So maybe she's S. I'll move her back down if I decide later. Yeah, Octris S. Gray is weird because I want Gray as a leader, but I don't want Greya as a leader for Rune. She's a strange one. Like, if she was a leader for Dragon, I'd put her up here. But I don't like that she's a leader for Rune. I'm just gonna put her in B right now. I just forget her name. She's a cool design though. Magista was already on one of the polls. I think they don't want to repeat characters. Awful. F tier. I think she's A. She's fine. She's just fine. I wouldn't be upset. The only problem is that her card's not very good. So I can rate some of these based on their card if I want to like want to sit on the fence. Yeah, just not a card you can play right now. Prophetess, it's pretty cool. I feel like if she was more of a dominant force in the meta, I'd put her up here. But she's kind of like super fringe. Oh yeah, but John, you know John, in every game there's multiple Johns and it doesn't matter, right? That's just how it works. Dark John, normal John, swimsuit John. Rao is a... If I put Is It Doa up here, I should put Rao in A. Mermaid's a B. She's cute, but does anyone really want a mermaid? Like I wouldn't. Like I'd be happy with her as a character, but she's not like super interesting. I think this has to happen. Jabberwock on the bottom tier. Is Jabberwock at least C tier? Yeah, I voted for... Like, Dragon's kind of strange. I think there's a lot of good candidates for Dragon. I think Massa would be really cool. It'd be super cool. I voted for Massa. Omen's fine. I would be too upset. A lot of the Omens are going to be around here. Val would be pretty cool as leader, actually. Because of her wings, they can do a lot of cool things with the animation. Not the same character, just a different Jabberwock. Clam Demon, garbage. I feel like I only need like 3 tiers here. It's hard to put stuff on tier C. Yeah, Omens are really cool in design. They're super cool. Unicorn Knight. It's kind of hard to incorporate the unicorn into it. So it's just like a pretty generic character without the unicorn, right? The other options though for Haven aren't particularly amazing. Lapis is cool. Mostly, I don't think I put him in B. He's actually quite an interesting card and design. He'll never win because he's a fat guy. Fat guys never win. But I think his design's pretty cool, and he'd make a cool leader. I'm gonna put Lion C. See, this lion's at least more interesting because it's not like just a lion dude; it's an actual lion. But who wants to play that? Does he even have a voice? I don't even think he has a voice. No, we're still doing the tier list right now. Easy S tier. They can do like a light show when she evolves. You can do a lot of things with the character. 4 lions. This one's interesting. 'Cause she's just kind of normal, right? Carbuncle, S tier. Can I make a... How do I make another tier? Can I make another tier? Add row above. There we go. Carbuncle's god tier leader. Yeah. I feel like A rank is probably going to be the most crowded. Then maybe I would drop him to B. Like at least this guy has a character. Like the other like lion people, like who are they? As much as I hate Leod as a card, I respect him enough to put him up in S. Yes, S is cool. I don't think he's S tier cool, but he's pretty cool. A lot of the characters like from Omen and a lot of the characters from the Guild Wars are going to be probably up here. Yeah, I feel like he has a good chance of winning. If not, it's probably Octrus. That girl from Sword Art Online, I don't like her that much. But I'd be lying if I'd put her in one of these tiers. It's all the Kiritos in Japan. They want her as a leader. Yeah, her character design and her voice. Who's her voice actor? I don't think anyone can argue. Eleanor probably gonna get that leader slot. It's fine. Why is Carbuncle SSS? Because he's Carbuncle. Have you heard Carbuncle? It's the cutest character in the game. Yeah. So I rated them based on how I think they would look as a leader, and then I'm rating them based on like how good their card is, and sometimes like their story and the character is gonna go in there too. A lot of these ones are gonna have like could have really cool animations, or like a lot of these characters like their design. They'd probably make pretty good leaders, or at least they have they're pretty cool characters in the story. Like Nicola is not particularly interesting in its design, but he's a cool character. This guy's pretty much up here because of the meme, but I'd rather him win. Yeah, like a lot of people complaining about that. I think they shouldn't have been included because Mono and Aina are gonna be probably the most voted for their classes. When I feel like a lot of their assets are already done. I think what they did was they probably already recorded the voice lines for them as leaders. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. if Mono and like Tetra and them already have voice lines for leaders. What do you guys like Laura? I feel like Laura's S tier. Like she have a really cool animation with like bats and stuff, and I like her character design overall. And her card is really powerful. Dude, all these characters are side games characters. And the ones that have story are gonna be up, like the popular ones. Like Eleanor's got a lot. Is gonna get a lot of points, not just because of her design, but because she's a story character. Well, Nexus it does have a leader, but not leader card though. I don't have to ever make a card for Nexus. I like Marlin a lot. These are in no particular order. It just, again, like Nicola, his design's not that interesting, but I like his character in the story. Same with Maisha. Like, I would rather have Lococo or Lashana as leaders because their designs are more interesting, but she's gonna get up here because she's a story character. Yeah, she's like a sassy, smart young girl. That's a pretty popular character archetype. I don't know who's voting for this. You know what? I'm gonna just put her here. I don't like her at all. Robot would be neat. I wouldn't mind having a robot as a leader. Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, she's fine. The character design isn't as boring as these ones, but yeah. I can show you which ones I think are gonna win after. Man, Tetra's such a boring character. I don't even like Mono that much either. Alright. I think that's this is my official tier list for the character poll. A lot of them are good choices. There's some average ones, and then there's some ones that are never gonna make it. It's kind of bad. Yeah, I just the android characters are kind of boring. Like she's like really cute, but I don't know. I don't think she's got the flair that these guys have. Grammarly, they're not that similar. There's a big difference between them. There's one big difference. Don't call the FBI, dude. This is not that kind of rating. To be honest, she probably should be here, but Gremory gang, rise up. I think for Forest, Lisa's probably gonna win. For Sword, it's like I think it's a toss-up between Leod and Octorus. Rune is gonna be Eleanor, hands down. Haven's probably gonna be Lapis. It's gonna be like all girls again, except for probably like Leod. Though it could be Octorus. Portal is Lashana. Actually, I don't know. Portal could be Lashana, Lococo, or Maisha. Yeah, it's either Massa or Gal. I think Massa's he's just a historical character, right? And well, Gal's original character. But I'd rather have Massa as leader. That's a toss-up. Did I miss any other classes? I talked about Rune already. Blood. Blood's weird, right? Laura or Val, probably. Though we already have Dark General, and Laura's a very similar Dark General. Like in character design. And she's a sassy pirate. You want Floros to win? Floros is so boring though. You're just a dude. Just a vampire dude. He does have a swag like pimp cape, I don't know. What else does Blood have? Why did they put Clam? Like, these like the meme pics are just there for I don't know why. They should do a character popularity poll just to get characters into the popularity pool. Yeah, he's got a good, like, he's fine. But for Blood, I'd rather see Val or Laura. Yeah. Mono's okay. Honestly, I'd probably put Mono over here with Tetra, but people get mad at me. Ah, God, Sword, please don't be that. Please don't. Where is she? Where did I put her? I don't want her to win. Give me Leod. I forgot about her. Yeah, she's super boring. Who is she? Magnolia. Yeah. Well, Magnolia as a card isn't very good. So her alternate art is probably never going to be played. It's nice to give alternate art to a card that will be played. Like Leod, it's going to be played forever. Or like Gremory, Eleanor. Maybe that Carbuncle. Simply for the memes, yeah. He doesn't have very strong competition. Aside from like Lisa, right? And what's her face? The blonde elf girls. A lot of people want the blonde elf girls to win, probably. Yeah, I think what should have been done is Let's make another row. Or let's make a row down here. Oops. What do I do? Alright. Change color of this one. Okay. And these characters shouldn't have been in the poll. I don't know if it's fair to take out the omens. I feel like they shouldn't have been in the pool either. The androids for sure shouldn't have been in the pool. Yeah, like they should just sell these characters separately, because people definitely buy them. Because they already did some assets for Mono, because you fight against her in the story. It's kind of strange. I know it'd probably be too much work to make all of the Omens leaders separately, so I don't really mind if they're in the poll. Maybe you take out all the story characters and make them leaders. Cause that's what I was thinking they would do. Cause you do fight some of them. Like here, let's put these back. I think the Omens are fine in the poll since they're just cards. All of the story characters. Make the choices a lot more difficult. And there's two for Shadow, but they've doubled up on giving classes. Oh, Leod. They've doubled up before for classes. Yeah, like this. I just add a few more things here, and this is like fine, right? I'm not saying that they don't deserve getting paid the amount that they do, but like, if they just made these characters, because they already have the assets for some, like a bunch of them, they just made. Oh, why is she down here? Yeah, and her. Because you fight against Maisha too. Like they already have assets available. Oh, yeah, voice acting is the hardest part. But these the story characters, I can't believe that they didn't record. Like some of them already have voices, right, for fighting. They don't even need to add those. They don't even need to get the voice actor back. You think so? I wouldn't hate it. She evolves and like a dolphin comes like splashing over the screen. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'd be happy if these were not in the poll. And voice actors are celebrities. Just like how people treat celebrities in the West. So I don't see anything strange about that. rating the leaders, what I would think would be for the poll. Anyways, I think this has probably made the YouTube video too long, so I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. Close that.